Is The Weeknd really dating Angelina Jolie? And why did Rihanna throw major shade at Kendall Jenner? And Miguel and Nazanin call it quits after 17 years. Hi, my baddies! Hope y'all are having a blessed and peachy day and got your cups ready because, like always, I got a whole lot of tea to spill. So, let's start off with The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie's strange relationship. I mean, I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to celebrity relationships, but let me tell you, I never saw this one coming. Hollywood relationships are weird and all, but this one may just take the cake. And that's saying a lot, because you and I both know that Hollywood is filled with some of the weirdest couple combinations that you will ever see. But anyways, back to The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie. Let me give y'all a bit of background, because y'all know I like it when my baddies are all cut up on all the hot tea. So, The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie first sparked dating rumors when they were spotted having dinner together at Giorgio Baldi in July 2021. But they were photographed leaving the restaurant separately. I think they were trying to be slick and hoping that no one would think that they were together. But one thing that we all know about fans is that they are super smart and they're gonna piece the puzzle together before you can even blink. But not long after this, they were spotted attending the same concert, but we decided to give them a benefit of the doubt and see what's going on with them. Well, we all kind of forgot about that until they were spotted again having dinner at Giorgio Baldi, and at this point, I think they were either dating or really loved the food at Giorgio Baldi, or they were out the restaurant to buy it. It's unlikely that they were trying to buy the restaurant, so they're probably just dating. According to the sources, The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie had dinner for 2.5 hours, and they looked like they were enjoying each other's company the entire time. And when they left the restaurant this time, they left together, not separately like last time. It was almost like they were trying to throw it in our faces that they were together, and there wasn't nothing that we could do about it, which I think is just a smart move, because if they hadn't been spotted leaving together again, I know for sure that fans would have lost their minds. What's more, they were both dressed in coordinating outfits. Both were black from head to toe, so there's just no way this could be a coincidence. It's like they were trying to give us very much couple vibes. Like, if they planned these things out, even down to their outfit, that would just be so cute. Now, while neither The Weeknd nor Angelina have confirmed or denied their relationship, sources say that they've been enjoying each other's company. But you and I both know that there's so much more to it than that. I mean, after dinner, they both got into The Weeknd's car and drove off towards The Weeknd's Bel Air mansion. So yeah, there's definitely more to this than just enjoying each other's company. And it seems like Twitter fans agree with me, because they've been tweeting a whole lot about this topic. I simply can't wait until either The Weeknd or Angelina confirm that they're in a relationship, because while I think it's a strange pairing, it's really a hot couple. I only have one question though. What's gonna be their new couple name? Weegelina? Angelina? I can't come up with anything else, so let me know what you think in the comments. All I hear is The Weeknd singing out, "Call out my name." Vocals! Now let's talk about two of the most famous women in the world. I'm talking about Kendall Jenner and my girl Rihanna. Y'all know that I'm super obsessed with Riri because I think she's a certified baddie and more. But we ain't talking about my obsession with Rihanna today. We are talking about how much it seems Miss Riri dislikes Miss Kenny. And the hate seems deep, y'all. But let me start off by saying I can't even imagine being hated by Rihanna, of all people. Girl, I'm pretty sure that I would just curl into a ball until I had no more tears to cry, and I ain't joking. But anywho, in case you were wondering when this Rihanna versus Kendall thing started, it started in 2013 when Kendall was only 17 years old. Kendall tweeted, "If Rihanna doesn't perform Complicated tomorrow, I'm gonna be very upset. #favorite song." And while I think this was just Kendall fangirling, cause I mean, who isn't a fan of Rihanna? Riri took it the wrong way. She posted minutes later on her Instagram saying, "Well, don't come." While Rihanna didn't directly reply to Kendall's tweet, it's pretty obvious that she was replying to Kendall. Now, I ain't Kendall's biggest fan, but she was just a teenager who was obsessed with the popular singer. I mean, it's something that I could have done at that age. Girl, it's something that I can do now because it's Rihanna. It's pretty normal for people to be obsessed with her, and she didn't have to clap back that hard at Kendall. Shush! Anyways, according to sources, that wasn't the last time that Riri came for Kendall, because at the 2018 Met Gala, apparently she roasted Kendall loud enough for people to hear. According to a bystander, Rihanna was standing next to Kendall Jenner at the bar and loudly said, "Good thing I have curves to pull off this outfit. I would hate to be a stick figure." Then she just stared at Kendall and laughed in her face and walked away. Now, I really don't believe that this happened, because if it did, there would be way more than one person talking about it. But if it did really happen, that's body shaming. And body shaming ain't cool no matter who's doing it, even if it is Rihanna. So yeah, we all know that Riri ain't a fan of Kendall's, but we gotta wonder why. It's unlikely that we will ever get a full explanation as to why, but the fans got a few theories. The first one is that Riri doesn't feel like Kendall worked hard enough to get her success. Apparently, Riri feels Kendall more or less just rode on her family's name to become one of the top models in the world. And it's been said that Kendall is super arrogant and thinks she's better than other models. Fans don't even think her runway walk is even that great. It's definitely not better than other top models. Is Kendall really as arrogant as some fans say? In a 2018 interview with Love magazine, Kendall said, "Since the beginning, we've been super selective about what shows I would do." She said, "I was never one of those girls who would do like 30 shows a season or whatever the F these girls do. More power to them." Sheesh, that was a little spicy, Kendall. I don't know, but that's a bit disrespectful towards the other models who aren't as privileged as Kendall is. So if all this is true, it ain't hard to see why Rihanna would dislike her so much. Another fan theory is that Rihanna doesn't like Kendall because ASAP Rocky and Kendall were rumored to have hooked up a couple times. If you've been living under a rock, and for the past couple of months you somehow didn't know this already, ASAP Rocky and Rihanna are dating, and this is why some fans think that Riri doesn't like Kendall. I can't get with this though, because it seems like Rihanna didn't like Kendall way before ASAP Rocky even came into the picture. But now, Riri's latest punch at Kendall is what got people talking. At the 2021 Savage Fenty show, Kendall was noticeably absent, even though it seemed like all the top models were there. I mean, even Instagram influencers and TikTok stars were there, but Kendall wasn't. I'm not the only one who noticed this, because a couple of Fenty fans tweeted about the whole fashion industry being there except Kendall Jenner. Now, Kendall is a top model, so I'm pretty sure that this had to sting. Seeing all your peers on the runway but you? Rihanna threw shade at Kendall, and she didn't even try to be subtle with it. So, do y'all think this Kendall-Riri beef is real? And why do you think Rihanna really doesn't like Kendall? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Put your teacups in. Okay, so let's talk about Miguel and Nazanin and how they're calling it quits after 17 years of being together. And when I say quits, I mean they're done. Vocals, like totally done forever and ever. Usually I kind of get sad when I hear about couples breaking up after they've been together for a really long time, but this time around, I think that it might be for the best, even though Twitter is kind of divided about the issue. Miguel and Nazanin dated for a whole 10 years before they got engaged and then married, and now they're getting separated. I'm not gonna lie and say that this is coming as a surprise to me, cause really? It isn't. It seems like it was just a toxic relationship right from the very start. First, there is the issue of Miguel cheating left and right and sleeping with any and every woman that he could get to. Yes, y'all, he been cheating on Nazanin from the very start. And I can't understand how you could have a woman that bomb and hot as Nazanin is and still cheat on her. Like, what do men want? Nazanin is a certified baddie, and it looks like she's had enough of his cheating ways and decided to kick him to the curb. Another thing that was off about their relationship is how Nazanin's life revolved around Miguel's. She even admitted that she lost sight of who she was outside of being Miguel's wife. Talking at the Ladies Like Us podcast, Nazanin talked about how they started dating when she was still young, and so she never really got to find her purpose outside of being Miguel's wife. Well, now that they're getting divorced, I'ma keep my itty bitty fingers crossed and hope that she finally finds her purpose and her true self. Hollywood divorce can be very hard, but Nazanin Nazanin's been posting like usual on her Instagram, which makes me think that she's handling the split well. And y'all know that there ain't nothing that I like more to see than a woman who is happy after leaving a toxic relationship. So well done, Nazanin. I'm super proud of you. You're a bomb and keep shining, boo. Well, that's all the tea for today, my baddies. Do you agree that Nazanin and Miguel are better off apart, or are you rooting for them to get back together? Let me know what you think in the comments. Put your teacups in, and don't forget to share this video so that all your friends can share the tea. Also, remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notifications, because y'all know that I never run out of tea to spill. Never. See you later, baddies.